Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's a Black Manga Critic. We are starting I want to say, like, yeah, this is like the third stream of the day. I don't think I've ever done three streams in a day, let alone like two streams. But today was a good day. I had a lot of time. So just wanted to get and I also wanted to make sure that I got back on the Kingdom live streams just because I haven't been reading it. You know what I mean? So I only read Kingdom when I'm doing these streams, right? Otherwise, you kind of lose the quality of the live reactions, like at the beginning of it, right, when you're reading through it and everything like that. So I wanted to get back into it, because I've been missing that Kingdom greatness, and some people have been asking about it, and I wanted to get back to it. So we're gonna get back into it. This is part 8 of the Kingdom live stream. There are 7 other parts on this channel. You can go check those out. I'm basically going through this entire thing. I'm gonna definitely do more Kingdom live streams. Hopefully, I'll get one in tomorrow. The time might be a little different, but I'll get one in tomorrow. I think definitely I'm gonna get one in. I'm gonna try to get one in as many times as possible during the week. Like before work and things of that nature, and when I have a little bit of time. Because shit's busy. So we are starting at chapter 91. We stopped at chapter 90 in the live stream. So let's get into it. I'm gonna check the chat real quick, see who's here. Hey, what's going on, Captain Gray? How you doing, man? Or ma'am, or I don't know, not sure. I'm going to I'm gonna add you as a moderator. I pretty much add everyone that like comes through. That doesn't like go out of their way to like spoil shit for me. Like, you are a moderator because you understand that I don't want to see, spoilers or anything like that. So that is basically like what I do. You know what I mean? Like I said, I pretty much learn everything in terms of YouTube from Doesn't Reacts. You know what I mean? And other people too, like Brago and other people like that. But basically, all right, let's get into it. We're gonna get into chapter 91. The title of the chapter is True Skill. So it's gonna be some crazy shit going on in this chapter. Okay. Okay, so the head is oh yeah, he chopped that dude's head off. Well, a bunch of dudes' heads off. Yeah, that shit was wild. My goodness. Yo, immediately hype is crazy. The hype is real. Kyokai's just destroying these motherfuckers. They're all sweating bullets. Kyokai's doing anything. They are running off. Yeah. Excuse me. Whoa. The Goma assassins who managed to retreat and instantly create distance between them could be considered to be quite skillful. But even they cannot comprehend just how Kyokai was able to slay their comrades. All they knew was that if they stayed there, they would have suffered the same fate as the others. Their bodies reacted to the danger faster than they could even think. This was a good indication of how well trained the Goma were. However, it was precisely due to their intense training that the Goma could not stop running a cold sweat at the sight of Kyokai's swordplay. Ton. Oh shit. You coming? That swordplay is unreal. Ever since the beginning. How? What on earth did he go through to achieve this? Yeah, Kyokai. What sort of path have you been walking on until now? On some like killer shit, right? Like on some like Hunter Assassin type shit. I know Shonen manga has its shortcomings, but I never get tired of the good old little guy is actually, a little person is actually a badass trope. I never get tired of that. That's always hype. Kyokai, what sort of path have you been walking on until now? What was that just now? From our perspective, it didn't look as if it was too fast to dodge. But our men didn't react at all and just stood there before being cut down. That dance probably holds some sort of significance. If we don't figure it out, we won't be able to deal with him. Not necessarily. Spread out and focus on evading. Maintain your distance from him. That sword dance cannot last for long. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. That kid had the other boy buy time so that he could recuperate. There's a limit to his stamina. Ah. Tone, ta-tan. Shit, those bastards are waiting it out. Tone, ta-tan, tone, ta-tan, tone, ta-tan, tone, ta-tan. He's coming. Woof, swift. There he goes. If all I need to do is run, this should be easy. Come, Shiyu. I'll have you exhaust. Oh yeah, yo, every fucking time. Damn it. Every time I think I know where this where the damn chapter is going, there is just like shit, man. It always gets me. It always gets me. I never expect this like destruction of these characters, man. I never expect it. Look at him, he done. He done. So fast. He's coming. Yeah, you trying to run. It's no good. I can't pull away from him in this room. It doesn't matter. Just keep running. I have an idea of what this guy's trick is. He's using strange movements to make me misjudge the distance to him. So long as I use my sword to measure the distance, it'll be no problem. He got his head chopped off. Idiots. Look. Ah, the stamina. Kyokai. Ton, tatan. Endure it. Oh, that kid. He's at his limit. But his speed hasn't dropped off at all. Oh. Like butter. Butter. Oh shit, yeah, he's really sweating it out. Oh damn, he collapsed. He's run out of strength. Smirk. Oh, that dude got stabbed. Oh shit. Damn, yo. There's still 3 Goma left and 1 Shukyo. But on our side, Shin can't move anymore. Sei can't handle these sorts of opponents either. There's nothing left we can do. He got done in by a mere Shukyo? Fool. Mei, there's no longer anyone to stop us. Kill the king. He's coming. Like hell, I let you through. Yeah, man, he was recovering too. Come on now. Come on now. My boy Shin. Very cool. It's good. It's good to be back in the kingdom of greatness. You know, it's just it feels great. Like hell, I let you through. Shin, you're overdoing it. My sword, it feels so heavy I can't even lift it up. This is our victory. Shin, yeah? It's our victory for sticking it out this long. What are you talking about? Oh, he got impaled. Impaled. This who the hell? Shut your mouth, scum. Oh shit. Bruh. Is that I think it's called Changwen Jun or something like that. I think he has a different yeah, I feel like that's what it is, but I can't be sure. But that's badass. Okay, so that's chapter 91. We're just gonna move straight on to chapter 92. You know, we trying to read as many chapters as possible. Probably in the stream at like 8:30, maybe 9. Depends on you know how everything looks and everything like that. But I want to read as many chapters as possible, really, because I want to at least get to chapter 100. You know what I mean? Chapter 92, Secret. Whew. Oof. You guys sure took your sweet time. Yeah. The gang, they all here. Secret. Uh, give me one sec, guys. I'm just gonna get the door. I don't know who that is. I'll be right back. Just gotta. All right, guys, we are back. It was just like the mail guy. He left a package at my door, so I had to go get that. But we are back. Where are we? Let's see. We're at chapter 90. Capture them alive. Although the Lord already killed one, we'll have them spit out the name of the one behind this plot. Damn, they're going in. Boom, boom, boom. We're saved. Oh, and then oh, that's interesting. Yeah, she was like frozen solid. She just frozen. She couldn't move. And now she's like, we're saved. Now we can like rest. Thank goodness. Even though we were attacked by so many assassins, His Majesty is unharmed. What a relief. Truly, what a relief. Don't look down on the Goma. Okay. Yeah, you pretty much done, man. Like, sit down. You got no arm, right? You got no arm. You done. Get out of here. Your Majesty. Ooh. Oh, she was gonna spit up one of those darts, and then oh shit though. Slice, yeah, he had to get a kill too. You know what I mean? He had to get something too. You're just too cool, Your Majesty. Don't let your guard down, you idiots. Some of them are still alive. Surround the king. Nice assist. That's the end of that. It was a pretty close call this time. Ouch, ouch. What's gonna happen to that guy? That guy? Ah, my lord. There's an assassin here who's still breathing. Kyokai. Shin is up. What are you thinking, Shin? That's one of the assassins who were aiming for the king's life. Hurry up and hand him over to us already. Shut up. Sei said to help this guy out, didn't he? Which is why we spared his life. But we still need to lock him in the prison and interrogate him. Hell no. This guy was fighting for our sake all the way till he passed out. So I'm going to watch over him until he wakes up. But that person is dangerous. You should do as everyone says now while you have the chance. What kind of shit are you spewing, you damn palace girl? He saved your ass too. I'll friggin' split that that skinny body of yours in half. Oh my goodness. Yeah, now she's crying. Oh man. Stop messing around, Shin. You personally experienced how fearsome the Shiyu are, haven't you? What do you think would happen if you went on another rampage? He ain't Shiyu. He's Kyokai, a foot soldier of the Kin army under Duke Hyo, a part of Commander Baku's Koshin's unit in the 4th Army. He's Kyokai, my fellow squad comrade. Then how about this? Let's take his sword and bind him down for now. Since Shin's probably going to run a fever and won't wake up for 2 or 3 days, we'll just come take Kyokai when he's passed out. What? Looks like we have no choice. Very well. Post some guards outside. 10, you bastard. Shin, don't loosen his bindings. I'll be checking up on you. Yep, fever. Damn, he's up. Oh yeah, he's regaining stamina, so he's good. Oof. What's this? You already awake? Yeah. So they've already left, huh? Sorry. That's a shame. I was hoping to talk with them for a bit. It's the same after the war with Wei. After the war ended, he just suddenly disappeared off somewhere. That guy sure is restless. Here I was hoping to give him a good scolding. I see. So you really haven't noticed it, huh, Shin? Eh? Land. I figured you would steal your sword before leaving, so I've been waiting here. What do you want? After seeing how unreasonably strong you are, it's hard to believe, but I'm pretty sure my hunch from when we first met is right. Kyokai, you're a girl, aren't you? Bam! I mean, like, come on now. You can't fool me with this shit. Yeah, and also it's like these artists are always trying to give you hints. You know what I mean? Especially with shonen or like seinen manga, like they're always trying to give you hints with this shit. If like a character is in like a crazy amount of clothing, and all you can see is their face and their hands, and like especially the eyelashes, it's like, come on now, come on, you ain't fooling me. Come on. You know, I the second I saw Kyokai, I was like, this is a girl. I called it. And it's not. It's like I'm pretty sure everyone else that's read this manga has been like Kyokai's probably a girl, right? Like I mean, I'm sure a lot of us were like, yeah, we kind of figured. So let's move on. It's cool. I'm hyped. I'm really hyped. Like I kept saying to all y'all, like I want to see more badass women in these manga. That's what I want to see. So when I get shit like this, you know what I mean? Like she was toying with my boy shit. She was toying with everybody. You know, this is just greatness, man. It's just all around greatness. I'm really hyped. Chapter 93. Let's go. All right, let me check out the chat before I get to chapter 93. Let's see. Hey, Life Bite, what's good, man? What's going on? Nice. I'm so glad you're here, man. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. I'm pretty good. You know, I've just been really, really busy with like a lot of like work stuff. Just like it's been like really tedious. It's Almighty Kings, Joseph Logan. Yo. Shout out to Captain Gray, of course. First one in. Professor Pokegeek. Glad to see you here. You know, it was like I was like, yeah, like it was this ambiguous thing. Like they you know, like get out there. Showing the manga be trying so hard to be like, well, you know, we could never guess that this character might be a woman. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, maybe in like 1950 or 1960. You know what I mean? Like maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe then. But now, 2017. Nah, you ain't fooling me. Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here. Okay. So we're on chapter 93. You know, okay, cool. I'm sorry, but I'm especially hyped. And I mean, it makes me super, super happy when I see women who are both, who just badasses, man. Like it just makes the stories better. It's not a sausage fest. You know what I mean? Like it's like, I really appreciate this manga right now. So let's move on. Let's move on to chapter 93. Let's go. What did you say? Kyokai is a girl? Yeah! Kyokai's a girl, shit. Yeah! You got your ass whooped. And then she whooped all their other asses. Hype. True identity. And of course he would know. Of course of course she would know, right? Because she's been through the similar things. Like, I ain't got this. There's no use denying it. I can tell. It's not anything to get all worked up about. Hey, you know, the eyelashes always give it away. They always give it away. Something like this. Kyokai is a girl? Ha! What kind of crap are you talking about, man? Yo, Shin cannot. You can't believe it. There's no way that can be true. He was in the same squad as me during the war. We all slept together. How could I not notice? That's because you're extremely thick. Yeah, it's true. He's mad thick. That's because you're extremely thick. What? Hold on a sec. Are you serious about something as stupid as that? Do you think I am joking? Like hell I can believe something like that. What are you trying to say? Kyokai is a girl pretending to be a guy so she can blend in and go to the battlefield? Excuse me. You trying to say that a girl is capable of that sort of unreal swordsmanship? I mean, this is all like right, like this ain't even 1950, right? This is like BCE, man. This is old school shit. You know, of course, Shin is misogynist, right? Like, of course. I mean, this isn't even part for the course. This is the course, man. This is like, this is that. You know, of course he can't fucking believe it. So I'm not surprised. Even I have trouble handling that swordplay. Yeah, you do. You got your ass beat. That's what happened. More like you couldn't touch her at all. God. Wait a sec, say. You're the weird one here. Not a single person in my squad noticed anything weird about Kyokai. But you're telling me you could tell he's a girl from just today? It's not that I could tell, so much that I already knew about it. You knew? The Shiyu legacy, which has continued for 1,000 years, ever since ancient times, it is said that the one who inherits the Shiyu name is always a woman. Wow. Yeah, there it is. Look at it. Oh, I'm so hyped. Ah, shit. I'm hyped. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This, I'm fanboying right now. I'm sorry. She's so cool. And the Mountain King is like also like fucking badass. I'm sorry. Like this is hype. This is hype. Well, doesn't she have a surprisingly pretty face? Look at me. She's like, I'm still like this short little run. I haven't grown up yet at all. You know, it's really funny. Well, did you come all the way out here just to say something like that? Something like that, you say? To live pretending to be a man shouldn't just simply be something like that. The only reason I don't expose myself is because it's troublesome. That's all there is to it. Besides, even if I were found out, then all I need to do is take care of it. Seems like you have quite the confidence in your strength. There is no one stronger than me in the world. Isn't that saying a bit too much? So, what do you want, shorty? Actually, I'm a girl too. That's so. She was about to dip. What? Hold up. Hurry up and say what you want. The thing is, I want you to teach me the techniques of the Shiyu. If I taught you, what would you do? Go on to the battlefield. I know I'm being unreasonable, but I'm serious here. I'm begging. That guy, did he manage to escape from that room? That idiot Shobun-kun. Hey. Oh yeah, Shobun-kun. Okay, that's what they changed it to. Hey, don't tell me he wants to fight. Nah, you done. That sword which cut down the Goma is even stronger than the legends claimed. I shall spread word of this to the rest of my clan when I return to my village tonight. Once the situation has calmed down, please allow us to assist you in your endeavors. No need. The bonds between Shiyu and Shukyo are a thing of the past. You should fulfill your duty as clan leader. How irritating. What legends claimed? What spread word? And finally, I was even asked to teach someone. When I see all you people who know nothing of the Shiyu, it makes me want to kill every last one of you. Ooh, look at that. Intensity. Jeez. For 1,000 years, the name has always been passed to women? Are you serious? I was curious about some other points too, so I did a bit of research on them. But it appears that all the records of the Shiyu were dismissed as fairy tale. Perhaps this is just an indication of just how extraordinary their lives are. Say, just what the hell are the Shiyu? Yeah, this is a great chapter. Look, I can't say it enough. Like it looked like right, like even for me, like it's like right, and I'm a dude. Like it gets exhausting seeing like all these women who like have like little to no real like impact or aren't particularly strong or just like, you know, tossed to the wayside. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to see no more damn Rebecca's. You know, boring ass characters like that. You know, who can do like one particular thing well, but it's not particularly helpful other than keeping them alive. You know what I mean? Like bullshit like that. I don't give a fuck about that. You know, this is what I want to see. Badass shit. So, okay, moving on to chapter 94. Let me see. Let me check out the chat. I forgot she was a point. Right. Hype. Kingdom has a badass woman. Nothing gets me as hype as Kingdom. Kyokai greatness. Kyokai becomes more feminine as she gets older and becomes waifu. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Chapter 93. According to the teachings of the Shiyu clan. All right, give me a second. I'm just gonna go take a sip because, you know, talking for a bit. You know, parched. According to the teachings of the Shiyu clan, the sword did not originate as a tool of warfare for the killing of men, but rather it was born as a divine instrument for the purpose of venerating the heavens. The God-fearing people would pay homage to the heavens by, or homage, I guess is how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. I guess homage, yeah. The God-fearing people would pay homage to the heavens by holding a priestess dance, where the priestess, host to the gods, would dance amidst a sea of flames and offerings. But as time went by, people began to fear the strength of men rather than the heavens, might over mysticism, and with the flow of time, the Shiyu clan would also fade into darkness. However, that did not mean the clan had died off. Rather, in a place where light does not reach, they have continued to exist for 1,000 years, all the while undergoing a frightening transformation. When I look at all you people who know nothing of the Shiyu, it makes me want to kill every last one of you. Did you think you could imitate me simply because we are both female? There is not the slightest chance of that being possible. You and me, the environment in which we were born and raised, are far too different. All of you shall become fodder for our larvae. Oh shit. Damn, there were a bunch of them. Right. And then like she had to kill the. Oh, that's really sad. What the hell is this old biddy on about? Oh, she's like, oh, okay, I see. Oh, she's probably badass too. It's your fault for getting lost. You ain't getting out of here alive, Granny. Dance. Sho. Kai. The Shiyu clan was split into many tribes that lived amongst numerous mountains. Talented girls would receive training starting from an early age. Let us go. To create an individual worthy enough to inherit the Shiyu name. That was the one and only goal to which each tribe dedicated themselves. Why had a clan of priestesses turned into something like this? The reason had long been lost. To them, this sort of life was simply the law. Kyosho, age 15. Kyokai, age 13. Due to the disappearance of the current Shiyu, the clan has been forced to begin selecting a successor. First, each of the 19 tribes would send 2 candidates. The Kyo tribe would send out 2 girls who were raised together practically as sisters. Then, all of the candidates would gather in a single location before competing for the Shiyu name in a free-for-all death match until only one person remains standing. Only one person remains. This was the ritual of the Shiyu clan. More and more of them are gathering. That's Ren from the Yu tribe, Kyo of the Ga tribe. They're all fairly strong. There is no need to worry, sis. The one to survive tomorrow will be you. But that would mean you will die tomorrow, Kai. Perhaps, even by my hand. If that happens, that is fine with me. It's as Granny taught us. Our lives only last until the ritual. I don't want that. To die at the young age of 15. There's still so many things I want to do. I want to see I want to see with my own eyes all of the kingdoms and the plains and the people who live there. Someday I want to have my own child, but more importantly, wow, I want to know the warmth of a man. Oh, look at her! Oh, she's so cute, blushing. Your face is completely red. It's 10 years too early for you, eh? At any rate, I really don't want you to die tomorrow either, Kai. I want you to survive and inherit the Shiyu name so you can leave the village and see the outside world, and men as well. That's impossible. There can only be one survivor. That's the law. Which is why I'm telling you now, tomorrow, the 2 of us must fight for the sake of our own futures. Even if it turns out that we have to face each other. You absolutely must not hold back. All right. Ryokusui. You better protect Kai properly tomorrow. Sis. Kai, I've always thought of you as my real sister. Me too, sis. I don't want to die. From what I saw today, there weren't any opponents who could pose a real threat. The only person I need to worry about is Kai. Kai's breath might be short, but it's deep. If it comes to a short-length battle, then even I am no match for her. But it's unthinkable for that girl to come after me right off the bat. By the time we face off, she should already be out of breath. Oh, sis. Kai. In total, there are 38 candidates. As soon as the ritual begins, I'll use my full strength and go after the strong-looking ones. All I need to do is kill 10 of them. The rest, sis should be able to handle. Tomorrow, sis will become the Shiyu and set out for the outside world. It's fine, Ryokusui. I've already decided. We should sleep. Ryokusui. We have to wake up early. Oh shit, what's going on? It's evening? I overslept? That's impossible. There was something. Incense? I was put to sleep. Who? Sis? Why? The ritual? What has happened to the ritual? Sis, sis, sis. Damn, she killed them all. Sis. Interesting. Really, really interesting. This is also really cool. I like the fact that I'm getting the backstory for this. Like it, you gotta round out these characters. Um, really, really looking forward to seeing what's going on in this chapter. Like why she killed all of them like that. You know, really interesting. On some like Itachi shit, you know what I mean? It's probably gonna be better because we won't learn, hundreds of fucking chapters into the future that Itachi was actually a good person. I'm not ain't gonna get out of that shit. I'm all right. Let me check out the chat, see what's going on. Let's see. Facts. Is my top five favorite characters. You should delete that comment. You might not know. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Joseph Logan. Nah, dude. Like anything. You know what I mean? Like some people are good about forgetting things, like something like a name, like after they've heard it. But I won't forget. Like if someone's like, oh, this person is really cool, I'm gonna be on the lookout for that person. You know what I mean? Already, I'm like, I don't want that. Like I want to be introduced to this. Like even like Kyokai, I had no idea she was going to be badass or anything like that, right? I just knew that she looked interesting. She had an interesting character design. She seemed pretty cool. And then she did that cool thing, right? Like on the battlefield where she took off all their heads. Like that was like really, really neat. Even then, when she was introduced, I was like 80% sure, maybe like 85% sure, 90% sure that she was a woman, right? Like I kind of knew, but like I like the buildup. I like, thinking about it. I like not knowing full well. So cool. Thank you very much. But that's why you're a moderator, right? You can do that stuff. So like if someone else comes in and they're like, oh, you, Captain Gray, is gonna be like, chill, retract the message. I got you. Yeah. But I mean, like it's like I just remember certain things like that. Like it's like, even if I don't want to, you know what I mean? Even if I'm like try to forget like a name or something like that, especially when it comes to manga, like, or like TV shows and shit like that. Like, anything that like is serialized, like, no. But yeah, the flashback is really good. Really looking forward to chapter 95. Let's get into it. Chapter 95 is entitled Law. Man, look at all of them. That was a badass panel. I'm sorry, Kai. No matter what, I didn't want to fight with you. Well then, shall we begin? The ritual. Wow, they all look super badass. Very cool. Wait, we're still missing one person. Who is it? Kyokai. Twitch. Please wait a while longer. There is no need to wait. Kyokai has run away because she fears death. Please start the ritual immediately. Sho, what are you? Excuse me. There is no need to worry, Granny. From today onwards, the Shiyu name shall belong to our Kyo tribe. What? Yo. Begin. She's just like mad confident. I love it. It's cool. Begin. Yeah, she killed all of them motherfuckers. Man, she's short of breath. Sis, look at all that blood. Oh my goodness. Sis. They grew up together. Oh. And not here. She's not here. She must have won and survived. Oh shit. Oh no. Damn, that's sad. Don't get the wrong idea. It wasn't as if Sis was weak. If anything, she was leagues ahead of all the rest. Then why? Why? Why did this happen to Sis? Just what on earth happened, Granny? There wasn't a single person that Sis would have lost to. Sho was targeted right from the beginning. Targeted? Right from the beginning, Sho was attacked at the same time by all of the other candidates. Wow. That's impossible. How could that happen? It is forbidden to cooperate with others in the ritual, even if it's with people from the same tribe. That's the law. Kai, you and Sho were far above the rest of the candidates in terms of ability. This was something that all of the tribe elders were aware of, which is why they consented to it. Your non-attendance and Sho's murder. They consented? Wait a moment. Isn't our law absolute? Why was it something so flimsy? Granny, then why did we have to do this? Why did Sis have to die? What are you even doing, Elder Kyo? That girl is already a walking corpse. Kill yourself, girl of the Kyo tribe. The victor of the ritual has already been decided. All the defeated shall become corpses. That is what has been passed down through the Shiyu clan for 1,000 years. Our law. Yo, she cut her hand off. Yeah, damn fucking right. Are you playing me for a fool? You hypocrites. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, damn right. A law of 1,000 years? What a joke. After slaughtering those cronies, just as Franks, they really are cronies. Just as I was thinking about taking my own life, a thought struck me. There is one last thing I have to do before I die. One last thing you have to do? The current Shiyu. Oh shit, this person. Oh, this. Ugh. Can't wait. Can't wait to see this fucking scumbag dead. Dead. I hate shit like that, man. Fuck. You know, and they try to throw out the fucking law and garbage, like, oh, it's just a lie, even though, like, get the hell out of here. Stupid asshole ladies, man. Get that shit out of here. Okay. We are moving to chapter 96. Yeah, we're just gonna keep blazing. We're just gonna keep blazing through. Rio's faction. Okay, Rio's faction. Pan. Sleep. Ren of the Yu tribe. She plotted behind our backs and murdered my sister, but still became the Shiyu and left the village soon after. I absolutely cannot forgive her. Having thrown away my tribe after the ritual, I have nothing left. The sole purpose of my life now is just to kill that woman. Yeah, it's very it's very much like it's like Naruto, but I don't want to say it's like Naruto because it's better. You know, like in terms of the Itachi shit and the Uchiha stuff, this is better. Okay. I'm leaving. I don't have the time to waste on ignorant people like you who only come to me out of curiosity. Kyokai, what is it that you find me to be the what is it that you find to be the most painful? The fact that you were a victim to a set of flimsy laws, that your sister was murdered through underhanded tactics, that your enemy was not punished but even became the Shiyu? Or is it that you weren't able to be with your sister at the time she died? If only I was here, this wouldn't have happened. Sis never would have been killed, but I just slept through all of it. When Sis was being killed, I was just sleeping in bed. By something like incense, I think it's got nothing to do with the Shiyu or laws. The thing that pains you the most is the fact that you couldn't be with your sister at that moment, right? Why do you think that? Because that's what I'm scared of the most as well, which is why I want to go onto the battlefield. Oh, that's really poignant, yo. I didn't even think of that, but like that made total sense. Like, that she she probably thinks about Shin all the time, like when he's off in the battlefield, and things like, oh, what if you don't come back? Sad shit, man. This assassin incident, while not on a scale as large as Sekio's rebellion, would have an impact on Sei's faction that would be so much greater. It would be incomparable. As it were, the state of Qin was currently controlled by a dictator whose strength was so overwhelming that he did not even consider Sei to be a threat. This assassination incident would indicate that this man had started to bare his fangs at the Qin king, El Sei, or Asei. We've obtained the name of the mastermind from the mouths of the captured Kensen and Goma. It's that Ryo guy, right? Correct. There you go again, attending without being invited. Yo, that's my boy Shin. Well, ain't this a good thing? It's that that guy's been swaggering around this kingdom, doing as he pleases. With this, you'll be able to execute him, and Sei will take full control over the state. If only it were that easy. Why not? He's guilty of going after the king's life. While the opposing Ketu faction still exists, currently they are not capable of withstanding even a stiff breeze. As of right now, it could be said that the royal court is completely under Ryo's thumb. To trial and punish him in these circumstances isn't possible. Okay. Besides, even if we were to trial him, it's not as if he would just admit it. If the Ryo faction were truly to rebel against us, it would be nothing like Sekio's revolt. Not to mention our forces number only a pittance. It is as if we are fighting an army of 10,000 with merely 10 men. It ain't about numbers. Battles aren't about numbers. They're about the people. Facts. Okay. To have realized this in only one battle, your observation skills aren't bad. Yeah. However, Shin, the quality of the people on the other side is also far above that of yours. Oh, shit. What? It won't break out into a war yet. It's still too early. I won't allow such a thing, because the war has already begun. Oh, I won't allow such whining, because the war has already begun. It is as His Majesty says. First, we should consider how to wrap up this incident. The opposition will also be observing our reaction. If we do not read ahead of what they are planning, then we'll... Your Majesty, my lord, what is it? Trouble, sir. Just now. Chancellor Ryo has arrived. Ooh. This is crazy, man. These panels, these are really nice panels. Bruh. Yo. This is crazy. Shohei-kun, Mobu, Saitaku, Chancellor Rishi. Now then, Chancellor Ryofui. I wonder how His Majesty is doing. Yeah, that was crazy. Wild, man. Okay. There's like a funny little thing afterwards, but I'm not worried about that. I can read those anytime. Let's move to 97, The Enigmatic Man. Okay. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to be right back. I just quickly have to go get All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, good. All right, I'm back. Let's get to the chapter. Back to the chapter. Chapter 97 at the beginning of it. Chancellor Rio has arrived. Shit. This is the other dude who they thought was on their side, but now is not. Right? So, what? What did you say? Shit's gonna be wild. The enigmatic man. You know he's gonna be impressive. They're all like, oh shit. So that Rio guy is finally making his appearance. Not only has he been doing whatever he wants because of Sei's young age, he's even secretly targeted Sei's life. Assholes like this guy piss me off the most. Let's see what kind of face this shitty backstabbing bastard's gonna show us. Huh? Mm-hmm. Everyone's eyes have changed. That's right. Why do we need to cower? The one who is about to appear is our enemy. Your Majesty, Chancellor Rio has arrived. Enter. Look at this is what a panel. It's wild, man. Shit. Just gotta look at that guy. Crazy face. Bug eyes. All these people. What the hell are these guys? Yeah, they're like massive. Yo, what's the meaning of this? Only a few of them have the feel of a warrior. The rest of them should only be a bunch of officials. But somehow they're giving off this incredible pressure. Unbelievable. Every single one of them have an aura on par with a general on the battlefield. Oh shit. Oh my god, I need to drink of my seltzer, guys. Like, bruh. It's too much. A general? Really? Come on now. So this is the Rio faction. Heck, bro. But what is it, Shin? So, which one is that Rio guy? Rio? He still hasn't, and then it seems like they sensed him. Damn, man, it's regal. Clack, clack, clack. Yo. Clack. Wow, when he bowed mad quick. Some fake ass shit, man. Fake motherfucker. Firstly, allow me to say there is nothing more important than seeing you unharmed, Your Majesty. What a piece of shit. Hate motherfuckers like this, yo. I agree with shit. I hate motherfuckers like this. They could, you know what I mean? Hey, how you doing? What's going on? You know? Ugh, fucking disgusting. Fake. I hate fake motherfuckers, yo. Normally, right now, Shin would have yelled out, "What the hell are you playing at?" However, his mouth could not make any sound at all. Unlike his retainers, Ryo Fui did not give off an aura that felt as if it would decimate his all opposition. What Shin felt from Ryo Fui was as if he were engulfed by a gigantic presence, and this frightened Shin enormously. I mean, come on now. Come on now. What is going on with this faction? What is actually going on? This is like on some like Ambu, like Black Ops type shit, man. I know I keep coming back to Naruto, but like, you know, I'm not saying that Kingdom is like generally similar to Naruto. I'm not saying that at all. Like, I'm saying like some of these moments remind me of that. Like you know what I mean? The backstory from Kyokai. This dude, very Donzo-esque, like, yeah, I'm all for you. And like, you know, on the low, he's a scumbag. You know what I mean? Like, and then all of his followers are like pretty powerful, right? Like, Um, fuck, man. All right, let's move on. Chapter 98, man. Chapter 98. Let's go. It's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna do the stream for like 30 more minutes just because I'm gonna have dinner with the fiance at that time. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. 98 Royal Hearing. So at the very least, I'm gonna make it to chapter 100. I'm probably gonna make it to like 102, 103, something like that, depending on how fast I go. Let me check the chat. Yeah. I want the surprise factor. Yeah. The quality of the fashion is amazing. I love the political aspects of Kingdom. Yeah, it's really interesting. The political aspects like are really good. Like, right, like it's not like right, like Shin is basically like a and not he's like a strong. What's like a good. Shin's kind of like a knight. Like I'm thinking like chess. Shin's kind of like a knight. Like he's orthodox. He's like pretty powerful. Like he's got interesting ways that he can move, but like he's still limited. You know what I mean? Like there's still all the other pieces that like the knight has to work in tandem with. Otherwise, the knight's just like chilling by himself, and you know what I mean? Like it's very similar. Like Shin's like a piece, right? Like in a lot of ways. And I think like these are moments in which Shin really realizes just like, yeah, you can be super powerful and like you can be a great fighter, but like the politics and the situation and like even these guys, like they just outclass you right now. And like you gotta accept that shit, like for the time being, until you get stronger. That was hype, man. I was like, God damn. You know what I mean? Like his aura was like even more like intense than like these other dudes who had general auras. Come on. He's a chancellor. Oh yeah, it's wild. Yeah, I'm really interested in the Clash of Ideals. I want to see how that plays out more. All right, so let's get to the Royal Hearing, chapter 98. This might be abrupt, Your Majesty, but the one behind the assassination attempt last night. The assassins were already we caught already spat out Ryo's name as the one responsible. Let's see what sort of excuse he's gonna make up for himself. Is none other than myself. Oh Lord, this motherfucker. And you knew it was coming because it was like you knew he was like it was gonna go against what these guys thought. But still, man, this guy is so fucking smug, yo. And he can be because it's like he's making these moves very methodically. He admitted it. What the hell's going on? He just came clean. I guess that's the end of that. Don't be stupid. Like we said earlier, it's impossible for us to put Ryofui on trial right now. But why? Trial or not, the bastard's confessed with his own mouth. Say, enough of your jest, Chancellor. Such a thing as that would be unthinkable. What? Is there really that large of a gap between you two? Say? Ha 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 ha. Truly, it was a jest. I was hoping to lighten up the mood. Please forgive my impudence. Well then, I shall have my vassals personally investigate the matter of the assassins. Please rest assured, Your Majesty. I'll leave it to you. Through these 500 years of warfare, the assassination of a king could be considered to be an extremely abnormal occurrence. Yet, in the face of Ryofui, who openly confessed his crime in front of the court, Sei and his faction could not do a single thing to him. This scene had clearly illustrated just how large the gap in power between the two factions was. Shit is tight, man. I'd be tight too. I'd be like, you know what I mean? Like, don't screw with me. Endure it, Shin. For now, you must endure it, old man. Are we finished with the charade? Haha. What do you mean by charade, Sensei? It has been a long time, Your Majesty. It is good to see you are well. Is that Saitaku? A long time indeed. Saitaku? It's that old man. You know about him, Heki, bro? A chancellor. Eh? Saitaku-sama was a chancellor from 3 generations ago. Yo. Back in the time of King Shou's reign, he used to be a chancellor. That tiny old man. So Ryofui even has someone like that under him? He's currently Qin's highest ranked diplomat. I heard that he was stationed to the state of Yan, to the far east. When did you get back? A few days ago. I'll be heading back east very soon. Thank you for your work. Take care of yourself. Yo. I appreciate your concern. That old man seems pretty close to say. Is he really an enemy? Saitaku-sama isn't one to make light of the king. He's just. Please hurry and mature, Your Majesty. This Saitaku will serve only those who are strong. Yo. Well then, excuse me. Haha, what a troublesome man. Well, Your Majesty, it's time we took our leave to. Wait. I didn't come here to just to play around with this charade either. Yo, Mobu. Mobu, then for what did you come? I came for a royal hearing. That Mobu wants a royal hearing? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? A royal hearing is to discuss matters of the state and politics. Keeper of legalism, Rishi. What would someone like you, who only knows of how to fight, be able to offer? Who do you think you're talking to, you little pencil pusher? I'll wring your neck. What did you say? Ha ha ha. It certainly is quite intriguing for a warrior like Mobu to request a hearing. By your leave, Your Majesty. By your leave, Your Majesty? Very well. Speak, Mobu. I have a bad feeling. Whoa, what the fuck? Where did that come from? Okay. The 6 generals. The 6 great generals of Qin. I want to revive that system. Oh, shit. Bruh. Bruh. This is not some like Fujitaro wanting to eradicate the Shichibukai system. Like, I remember when I read that chapter, I was like, oh shit, this guy's no joke. Like, bruh. He's like, what? 6 great generals? Just what is that man talking about? If we were to revive that system now, our kingdom would collapse. Bruh, this is some real shit, man. This is on some Fujitora level type shit, man. You know when Fujitora speaks, he speaks facts. Six great generals? Just what are you planning? Mobile. 6 great generals. He's got presence. Hecky, bro. Can you explain to me just what the heck are the 6 great generals? The 6 great generals were once 3 generations ago. During the reign of the god of war, King Shou, there is no doubt that Qin was considered to be the most dangerous state in all of China. Excuse me. It is said that the moment Qin sent out its armies, all our enemies would immediately lock down the gates for fear of attack. Just why was the state of Qin such a threat to all of the other states? Because of the 6 generals. These 6 great generals, personally appointed by King Shou himself, were crammed into China together and would ravage all the lands. Oh, fuck. At the time, the various states of China feared Qin from the bottom of their hearts. However, now that we no longer have King Shou or the 6 general system, it is clear that we have lost that level of military intimidation. System? That's right. The 6 generals was a special system devised by King Shou. What do you mean? I don't get it. At the time, it was quite common for the Qin to invade enemy states and wage war with many states at the same time. King Shou, having noticed that forcing his generals to cooperate together when they were far away from Kanyo would backfire, bestowed upon them a special privilege. The right to freely make war. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no. Nah, that's wild, man. Bruh. This allowed them to react to any sudden changes on the battlefield as they saw fit. The six generals could each wage their own war separately. For the other states, it was as if six ferocious dragons had been set loose into the wild, free to do as they pleased. Cool. So cool. Nah. Isn't that awesome? We should totally revive that six general thing. Don't be stupid. The six generals are not simply like a bunch of pet dragons. Exactly. Like, what if they have aspirations of their own? What if they want to conquer a particular states or territory or whatever? You know what I mean? It's like there's like a lot of like this is like the type of shit that like it's just not good. It's nah, a little too much. It's like in theory, like certain aspects of it are interesting, but like the ability to freely wage war is crazy. It's like I'm trying to think of like an analogy. It's like if the United States, better yet, I mean, yeah. So it's like if President Trump was like, you know what, I'm gonna let the let six generals in the military, and we'll like six generals, and each general is from like a separate like military branch. I'm just gonna let them do whatever the fuck they want. I'm gonna let them go to certain parts of Europe and Asia and South America. You know what I mean? And Canada. Like I'm like, bruh. You know what I mean? Like this is some crazy shit. This is some crazy shit right here. Who would have thought you would bring up the six generals? Truly, you are fierce, Mobu. It is as you say. As of recent years, our might has certainly declined, such as in the last battle with the Wei, where we suffered a counter-offensive despite targeting Keio. There are also various other incidents where our borders have been invaded, which is why you wish to revise the six general system and obtain that right for yourself? That's right. However, there's one glaring problem with that. The fear of revolt, huh? Good answer. Fear of revolt? Yes. By handing an army of 100,000 men to a single general, there is always a risk of rebellion. However, King Shou and his six great generals were connected by an unshakable loyalty of iron. This is why the six great general system existed. Don't look down on me. My way of life does not involve anything as foolish as betrayal. Oh? Then what does it involve? The proving of my might. I am the strongest in all of China. Apart from proving this, I have no interest in anything else. Strongest in all of China? That guy. As usual, you speak big words, Mobu. Strongest in all of China, you say. But that is quite odd. I love this old Chinese dude with the with the old school ridiculous almost stereotypical, right, like mustache and shit. He's funny. He's a funny guy. He's a funny little man. Isn't there already someone stronger than you right here? Isn't that right, Shohei-kun? Oh shit! Oh shit! Shots fired. That's going too far for a joke, Saitaku Dono. My apologies. Let's pretend I said nothing. Well, there is still one more person. What will you do about that man, Mobu? The only surviving member of the six great generals, General Oki, the monstrous bird. General Oki was one of the six great generals? Youngster Shin. If you were to bring up the six generals, it is unthinkable that he would remain silent. Even I have trouble with him. It doesn't matter. His era has already ended long ago. At this point, if he were to butt in, I would pulverize him with my own hands. Oh, Lord, this guy's talking too much trash, man. The biggest talkers, man. The hell you say, bastard? Just try it, asshole. Your Majesty, I shall show you the sight of a keen military, even mightier than that of the time of King Shou. I ask you to grant me the title of Great General and the privilege to war freely right now. This dude, man, yo, you know what? I keep saying the big talkers, man. The guys that talk the most shit, like this dude, they get stomped out at some point. You're talking too much shit, man. Talking too much shit. That's enough out of you. Even if you are a soldier, there is a limit to how much disrespect you can show the king. Besides, you've talked far too long. Now my legs have gotten all numb. True, you've talked too long. You call yourself a soldier? You also riled him up too much. Ah, my apologies. Your Majesty, please forgive my retainers for their disrespect. Ryo has stopped Mobu's royal hearing. Of course. The 6 generals are a strong independent force. Currently, Ryo Fui is holding the reins to the kingdom by himself. He would not risk creating something like that. Of course, the same goes for us. Unfortunately, the 6 great generals would require a constant resupply of soldiers and rations. Doing so would put a great strain on our state. This is a matter that concerns all our policies, not something to be decided carelessly by the words of one military officer. Excuse me. However, there is no doubt that reinstating the 6 general system would go a long way to cowing the other states. And it is clear that the system would also strengthen our military. As expected, the concern is the fear of revolt. If we can closely monitor the generals just like King Shou, then it should not be a problem. That being said, to have your Majesty shoulder this burden at such a young age would be far too pitiful. Which is why I shall present an alternative. I will pick 6 talented military men from my entourage that have sworn their loyalty to me to fulfill the roles of the 6 generals. What do you say to this, Your Majesty? Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. What? He's building the 6 generals with him as a center? Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He just said that. That's what he just said, man. Well, even if I say that, the 6 generals really isn't a trivial matter. We should take our time when it comes to deciding upon this. Listen, Mobu. To begin with, this visit was to celebrate His Majesty's well-being. As for your hearing, let's call it a day for now, okay? I understand. Well then, Your Majesty. And then they all just left. We shall take our leave. And that's a badass panel too, right? They're all just leaving, all cool, all like, I like it. This is a hype chapter. It's a really hype chapter. Of course, that guy Mobu, he's fucking talking too much, man. Talking too much. Talking too much. Okay. Is it 18? I'm gonna read one more chapter. We're gonna be chapter 100, and then I'm gonna end the stream just because I do gotta eat. I gotta eat with my fiance, watch some stuff, do all the things, and I don't know. Maybe I'll restart the stream at some point. I don't know. I'll see. It might be late, but if I restart the stream then I'll do. But if I don't, then I'll definitely do another Kingdom stream tomorrow. And it'll probably be earlier though, or later. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what happens. Okay, so this is gonna be the last chapter. Let me check the chat section. Let me check out the chat before I start reading. Yeah. Fucking greatness, bro. Mobu greatness. 6 great generals is the definition of height. Bro, I'm telling you, Kingdom elevates to a whole different level. It's pure greatness. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep reading. I have to do more streams because if I don't do more streams, it's like Dustin saying, I'll never catch up if I keep going at the pace I'm going. So I have to do more streams where I do 12 read 12 chapters, read 13 chapters, 15 chapters, whatever. So the more of those I do during weeks, the faster I'll catch up. Okay, so chapter 100 is entitled The Two of Them. Okay, cool. Chancellor, a word, please. Why did you decide to rely on assassins? All you needed to do was ask me, and we would have definitely succeeded. Listen, Rishi. Where's the fun in something that's definite? Oh Lord. This fucking guy, man. Huh? It seems that Rishi still does not understand the Chancellor's nature. Yeah, he's probably like what's what am I thinking of? Hunter x Hunter, why can't I remember his name? The chairman? Netero. Fuck. How the hell did I forget that? You know what I mean? I don't forget Neto's name. But yeah, it's probably like that. Probably just like, a guy who just loves to have fun and shit like that. The Chancellor does not necessarily need the king to die immediately. Various thoughts may have gone into this plot, but all of it stems from the Chancellor's childlessness. Yep. Childlessness? He's bored now that he's losing his playing partner, Ketsu. Sensei. Run away, Moki. Haha. Well then, everyone. Let us return to the estate and drink. Damn, they were sweating bullets. Damn it! Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Please stop, Your Majesty. You'll injure yourself. Yeah. Oi. Let's go outside and get some air. Haha. Man, that was surprising. So even you have times when you want to hit things. You think I can keep calm after going through that? Haha. The guy who went after your life right in front of you, but you can't say a thing. What a complete defeat. Yo, facts, man. It's like, yeah, I mean, you got bullied, man. He toyed around with you real easy. If you think it's funny, then go ahead and laugh. This is the reality of the current king of kin. Those are some damn powerful enemies. Rishi of legalism. For military affairs, there's Shohei-kun and Mobu. Saitaku for diplomatic and other general issues. These four men are known as the Four Pillars and are the cornerstones of the Ryo faction. You can tell they aren't normal just by looking. But the really dangerous one has got to be that guy. That's right. The man who rules above them all. Chancellor Ryofui. Up until 12 or 13 years ago, Ryofui was just a merchant from a foreign state. A merchant from another state? Yeah, that's wild, man. This dude, man. Ha! Then how the hell is he a chancellor of kin now? Ryofui invested a large sum of his fortune into my father, who wasn't originally a successor to the throne. Thanks to Ryofui's money and schemes, he became king of kin. As his reward, Ryofui was given the position of chancellor. That's the short of it, anyway. However, it's impossible to ascend from a commoner to a leader of a nation with only money and small tricks. That's something you should also be aware of, since you're aiming to become a general. Yeah, that gives us the real thing. Including me, there is a large difference in strength between our two camps. Oi, don't tell me you're getting scared of losing the will to fight and say. No, oi, don't tell me you're getting scared and losing the will to fight, say. Don't be stupid. I'm saying that it just makes him a worthwhile opponent. Haha, that's the mighty king of kin for you. What's that mean? Heh, you feeling a bit better now? To think you would be worried about me. This is the worst. Wait a second. I get it. This is the same place as that night. You must climb your way up to me. Somehow that rebellion's really nostalgic now. I wonder if the captain and the others are doing well. They're making a bang right now. Huh? After returning to the mountain realms, they've once again thrown themselves into a battle. Hey. It's the king of death! The Mountainland's king of death! Yotan. With the king of the mountain, Yotanwa, personally leading her forces, they've continued to defeat all their rivals, tribe after tribe. With that, her influence has steadily increased in size. As of now, most of the mountain lands to the west of Kin have fallen under her control. Oh shit, trash. Yeah. As Yotanwa follows the mountain ranges north. They've started picking fights with the Kyoto horseman tribe that has long threatened Kin's northern borders. Wahaha! That's the queen of the mountain for you. Damn, that's the queen of the mountains for you. Damn, those guys are plowing on ahead too. We can't lose to them, say. Heh, you've been talking about other people for a while now, but it's almost time for your turn. My turn? The next war. You serious, say? When's it gonna be? I don't know when, nor do I know who will be fighting, but I'm certain that somewhere out there, preparations have already begun. Hell yeah! I better get my ass home then. There's one thing I gotta do before the next war and all. What is it? Ain't telling ya. Wait, there's 10? Where's 10? Haven't seen him all day. Do not be disheartened. This isn't the time to be discouraged. That was the enemy which we must defeat. It can't be helped, especially with Ryo coming with all those formidable men as well as the four pillars. Mr. Shi? Your Majesty. Forget about grudges from the past. Henceforth, the Ketsu faction shall join with ours. Mr. Shi will definitely prove useful to us, and with his many years of experience of opposing the Ryo faction when he served as Ketsu's advisor. Now let us stand anew. Not only was Ryofui himself not concerned, even among his retainers, there was not a single person who thought this incident was significant. On the other hand, the Shobunkun faction received a large blow when confronted with the difference in strength. However, none of them had realized that this incident would result in the safe faction undergoing a great change thanks to this event. Interesting. Really glad that we're getting more of this political battling in earnest. You know what I mean? When he was fighting his half brother, that was it was intense, but it was not at this level. You know what I mean? He was kind of fucking with his little brother, with his little half brother, he was nothing. You know what I mean? So this is good. Okay. So I'm ending the stream here. Sorry. Share the Shark the Dank. No, share the Dank. Sorry, man. I'm gonna end the stream here. Just because I gotta go eat. I gotta do stuff. But I'm gonna see if I can start over the stream again. I will, but I probably won't be able to. I probably won't be able to. So I'm definitely gonna do a stream tomorrow. Though I have to do a stream tomorrow. So what I'll do is, I'll figure out what time works. I'll figure out what my schedule will look like tomorrow, and then I'll just do, I'll just do maybe I'll do 2 separate Kingdom streams tomorrow or something like that. I'll see. But yeah, Kingdom, I missed you. I miss you so much. This live stream, I really like doing this live streaming stuff. I really like doing this. I really like just talking with you, with all of you, getting your thoughts on certain things. You know what I mean? Reading that's been one of my dreams. Just to have a community where you could just read stuff. You could talk about it with people and just shoot the breeze and stuff like that. Really, really cool. Okay, so I'm ending the stream now, and the Black Manga Critic, and I am